going on, Patriots? Oh, glad to be out of work, heading home. Yeah, it's about 67 degrees here in New Hampshire. Pretty nice out, nice day. Glad to be heading home, see the wife, take care of a few chores and a few things I got to do. But anyway, let's get into this. Scrolling through X, and what do I see? We got the son of the Trump assassin as a pedo, arrested for child porn. Go figure. I guess it's like father, like son. I mean, you can't make this up. Father's probably a pedo too. Freaking pedo Democrats. Freaking disgusting. Really disgusting. What do you guys think about the U.S. lawmakers and the mass casualty event? You know, I'd really like to know what they're talking about. Wonder if that's something they're worried about. That's some crazy stuff there. They want to come up with an amendment so they can get members of Congress back in there quicker after a big event. What are they scared of? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Pretty crazy. Anyway, moving on. So, one thing that has been going through my mind recently is Homestead Security, or security at your home. What do you guys do? For me, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. I mean, do you have an internal plan of what you're going to do if someone is trying to break into your house? Do you have a plan for patrolling around in your on your land, if you have land? I'm really more speaking for people that have an actual yard that they would have to patrol, not people in like condos and stuff. So if you have an actual house that you have to patrol, have you actually walked it? Do you know all the areas? Have you security? Do you have any security? You secured your doors, windows. Do you have gates? Have you walked your perimeter? Do you know where everything is? Have you done anything outside? Like, do you have any areas in which you can go and have cover in case something gets ugly? Just some food for thought on that is, we prep. We get water, we get the food, we get, we buy the guns. A lot of guys, 2, 3, 4, 5 ARs, thousands of rounds. But what are you going to do when that day comes? Have you done any drills? Does your family know what to do? Does your family know where to go? Do you know where you're going to shoot from? Have you actually walked through as you being the aggressor? You coming through your yard? How, what approach are they going to take to your house? How are they going to get, if you have stairs, do you have, a good spot to go at the top of your stairs where you can defend your house and your family? I know for me, I've done a lot of this stuff, but I think I really need to put a little bit more effort into that to make sure that I got all that stuff under wraps, because the more I think about it, any kind of rioting, civil unrest, there could be multiple people that come to your house. Where I live in New Hampshire, I'm more rural, so it's not as big a concern, but if you live near campgrounds or something like that, it could be a concern where people bug out of their location, go to their camp gets pushed out or overrun, and now they're walking through your the local rural neighborhoods listening for roosters and chickens and animals, and trying to come onto your property and do what you got to do. And secondarily, with what's going on with all the immigrants, what's to say they're not going to do the same thing, walk through neighborhoods, and try to take your chickens. Never mind your cats and your dogs, your chickens, your goats, any fowl you have, anything like that. So, you know, the more I think about it, you know, although I feel pretty good with my plan, I think I definitely got to refine it a little bit more and use a little bit of tactics and a few other things to walk myself through exactly what I would do in you know, numerous scenarios, just to make sure I'm on point. I don't want to be slipping, you know. So what's everyone's thoughts? What do you think? Drop it in the comments, whether you're seeing this on Rumble or X. Put in the comments. We'll get a little back and forth, and we'll get the best ideas and get them out to everybody. The biggest thing for me is I want to get as much preparedness information out to everyone as we close up on the election. The election goes past, because even though, you know, I believe, and I'm sure a lot of you listening to this right now believe that Donald Trump is going to win, rest assured, the Democrats, the liberals, and the communists are not going to be okay with it, and they are going to spark probably some of the nastiest stuff we've seen. If you think what's going on now is bad, wait till then. So I want to get as much info out to everybody as I can to try to help people out. That's really what this is. So if you're listening to this, feel free, you know, hit me up on Messenger. Send me a message on X. I'll reply back. Not a problem. Hit me up on an email. I don't mind answering it. shithitsthefan_New Hampshire at Proton Mail, and we'll get connected that way. But it's very important that at this time, like-minded people stick together and help each other, because it's going to get bad, in my opinion. And the more people you know, the better. And the more people that are like-minded like you, it's just going to make everything go a little bit smoother from you if you have a, you know, some type of major incident or issue that may arise. So there's that. One sec. And with that, you know, for those of you that do have animals outside, like my wife and I, we have, you know, we got chickens and ducks and stuff like that. So you know, make sure you get your coop secure. You know, the more I think about it, it's really nothing stopping anybody from grabbing any of my birds right now. So I need to think about and rectify that too, because I mean, that's a big source of protein for us, and I can't let that happen. So just something, food for thought. So if you do have chickens or ducks or pens or any kind of outside animals or anything, what do you guys do to secure all of your runs and your coops when you know, obviously it may not be built the best? So anyway, comment below, let me know what's up. If you like these videos, hey, I'm going to keep them coming. I like to get the info out there. So I would expect some more. I got a bunch of topics coming up. I'm going to go over a bunch of prepping stuff. I'm going to cover a little bit, some fire making stuff. Maybe we'll get into firearms and just a bunch of medical. I've been really prepping the medical big time. So I'm going to cover a bunch of stuff, everything that's inside my wheelhouse. Try to help everybody out. So if you find this helpful, please share it. And I'll talk to everybody later. This is Shit Hits the Fan. Keep prepping.